I know I just did the video about the controversy, but Mandy Rose released? Is this true? What is going on? I'm in utter shock right now. I'm in utter shock right now. Why? Is it the OnlyFans? Did she complain? What's going on, everybody? Mandy Rose released? Is this true? I need people to tell me in the chat. I need some people to come in the chat and tell me what's going on, that Mandy Rose was released. If you're in the chat, I am just getting the breaking news. I know it happened about 20 minutes ago. I just found out. Yeah, Caden, no reason why Mandy should have been released. What is going on? Mandy Rose has been released. Chrissy, check it for me. I can't check my phone because I'm on my phone, but this is nuts. All people are reporting it. Yes, Marshall. Hit those likes. Yes, Lorraine. Mandy Rose has been released by the WWE. I agree. Whoever this is on with the phone number. Yes. Why not a suspension? Hunter, if I was her, I'd go. I'd have to go. This girl was the biggest thing on NXT, Toxic Attraction. And I want to thank Gorquish because he gave me the call real quick. He gave me the call, and that's how I found out. Shout out to Gorquish. Louis, thank you, Louis Bonilla. Yes, Mandy Rose has been released by WWE. In light of her OnlyFans page, there was some leaked footage. Confirmed. Yes, thank you, First Lady. What is going on? Hit those likes, everybody. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Yes, she's gone. It's official. Mandy Rose has been released. It's everywhere. Right. John Rogers. If Matt Riddle was caught with cocaine in his blood, why is he still there? Ray Ramsey, you're right. AEW is going to be cashing in. She's going to be AEW bound. No doubt about it. Listen, guys, I was at work. I left the building. I left the building to report this. I'm in my car right now because I wanted to make sure everybody in the nation heard it from me. I mean, I know it's all over the place, but hey, how unfair is this? I mean, of course, we never know the whole story. We never know what's going on with this whole thing. But come on. Jazz with a great comment. WWE always does this to women and not men. It's ridiculous and sexist. That's my daughter, and I agree with my daughter. And I said daughter because I'm from Brooklyn. Daughter. It's craziness. Mandy Rose was the biggest, pun intended, attraction on the WWE. This is outside WWE. Okay, so suspend her. Fine her. Maybe GG and JC will leave in solidarity, but what did that do for them? This is nuts, man. I am sad to see her go. But, now people... How about this, guys? Maybe Sasha Banks wasn't so wrong for what she did by leaving. We don't know if that's... How can... Okay, well, I'm a nugget. Let's see. I'm not a nugget, black card. Mandy Rose to blame. She knew the content she was posing, making it was going to cause her... to get in trouble. She's actually posting X-rated content. Yeah... I got the footage. Shout out to Kevin Flynn, who actually sent me the footage of one of the things, and it was pretty racy. But you have to pay for that stuff. And listen, if it was outside her WWE deal, okay, I get it. That I understand. But she is such a great addition. She's such a great addition to the NXT roster. Like, she made it better. And I'm not saying Roxanne Perez isn't gonna be a good champion, but Paige, Woods, and Maddox, yeah, that's a good point. But that was a different time, and they are trying to get a different image now because of what's going on with the Me Too movement and all that stuff. But yeah, it's sad for wrestling. It's sad for Mandy Rose. I mean, she's gonna be okay financially. Jasmine, another great point. They did use women in Attitude Era with the bra and panties matches. Well, now she can't use her own body to take pictures. I thought it was her body, her choice. I mean, we'll drop down that rabbit hole. Hunter, they can't bring Vince back, especially now, because that's hypocritical. How could you release her but bring him back? It doesn't make any sense. They used to do Playboy. Yes, Sonny did Playboy. China did Playboy. Shawn Michaels did Playgirl. Listen, we're in 2022. I got you, John. You're right. But we're in 2022, and everybody's got to get the stick out of their butts, man. This is terrible, guys. Hit the likes, everybody, please. I only see 9 likes, and there's a lot of people in this room. Please hit the likes and share this. Sable did. I think Sonny did it too, or Sonny did something. I know Sable did Playboy. Boycott WWE. I'm telling you, I'm ready to just bounce. Exactly, Kaden. Good point. Bro, everybody, I'm in shock right now. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna definitely do a story on this tonight when I get home. If you're here for the first time, please hit those likes. I'm Taylor Tony. I'm breaking this news right now that Mandy Rose has been released due to her OnlyFans. And BFAB has OnlyFans too. But I guess it depends on what kind of content you have on OnlyFans. I mean, if OnlyFans is available for people to do, why are they bothering people? Now, if her contract, and Lacey Evans is, I'm trying to see every comment. If her contract says that she can't have outside stuff, then she broke her contract. But I'm pretty sure they could have did something to work with it. Sorry guys, I'm in my car and I'm holding it out of a tripod or anything. If Kira's in the chat, Kira, if you're in the chat, can you maybe give some info, like to me, like put up in the put up on in the chat here? I mean, you gotta realize it's a public company now, so now you gotta think about what the climate of the world is and what's gonna happen, like when you don't react fast enough. That's true, First Lady. You're right. They do other content. Yep, Dinglebop. Yes. I mean, did they? And good point. Did WWE know about the OnlyFans? Did she do it behind their back? This was the controversy. Yep. That's why she dropped the title. Look, at least look. She dropped the title. Oh, so what you heard, WWE knew about the WhatsApp. They gave her limits on what she could do. So she crossed the line because she showed her breasts? Is that what it is? I don't know, guys. I'm a big Mandy Rose fan, not because of her looks. I just thought she did so great with NXT. I think it was her and Toxic Attraction were the main attraction to me. When I did watch, it wasn't because of Braun Breaker. You know? John Rogers. She ain't gonna be in the Rumble now unless they come to a deal. Maybe this is a work to create buzz when she comes back. Possible. Maybe Mandy. I'd love if they could work something out and Mandy Rose comes back. I'd love it because this would be great for wrestling. Eric Douglas. I don't want her in AEW. I don't. AEW has not done good with the women's roster. The women's division has not been done right. You know. Yeah, you got Athena as the Ring of Honor champion, but she should be the one to beat Jade Cargill. But that's another story entirely. Thank you, Blackheart. AEW would just ruin her. I agree. She's better off doing her own thing, working the independent scene. Thank you, Kira. WWE officials felt they were put in a tough position based on her content. She was posting on her brand army pages outside the parameters of her WWE deal. Thank you, Kira, for that. Thank you. Yeah, Kira, any more news, put it in the chat because you can't call me and I can't see. I can't get I can't do any kind of graphics and you're not punched into this. I guarantee you this, her OnlyFans is gonna blow up bigger than it did before now. I guarantee she makes $1 million in a day. And she would kill it on the indies. I know a few organizations that would take her. Hunter, I hope that's the case. Guys, hit those likes, please. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm 11 away from 5K. But was it more than her WWE deal? Oh, Hater? I'm glad that Hater didn't do it. I'm glad that Hater that is in the position she's in because I want to see her and Britt. That's a better storyline if you ask me. But look, guys, so did I, John Rogers. I'm going to stay a little longer. I have a little bit more time to talk to you guys if you guys want to talk. I am in shock right now. Once again, Mandy Rose released from WWE. Wow. 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 Yes, Riddle's in rehab for cocaine. Yes. It's a shock. It's a complete and utter shock. What do you guys think? Is everybody in an uproar like me? Are you guys offended? Like, there's a double standard in America. Caden, maybe their hands were tied, Jasmine, I can't disagree with you. But I don't want to blame Triple H for this. Or I don't want to even blame Stephanie I don't want to blame them. Because they've got a board of directors and they've got sponsors. The minute this dropped, I guarantee you sponsorship, like, we're pulling out, we're pulling out, we're pulling out, we're pulling out. No pun intended that we're pulling out. But what else could they do? Because if you don't have sponsorship, let's say if Coca-Cola pulled out or if Cricket pulled out, that's billions of dollars of revenue in advertisement. This is guys, everything's about money. You know that. The little guy always loses. And no matter how much money Mandy Rose is making, she's still a little guy. Look, Julie, honestly, if I'm the women in the locker room, I boycott. If the women in the WWE should all stick together and they should say, look, we're not going to work unless you bring Mandy back. A sign of solidarity might show them, like, look, you can't have a double standard. And I believe there's a double standard here. I do. I don't think that Mandy Rose, look, if she was outside her deal, there should be ramifications. Don't get me wrong. But, to release her, she could have got a major suspension, no pay. Whatever her deal is, wherever it is, she's gonna make money. Tony Khan right now is salivating. He is licking his lips. And once again, guys, hit those likes, please, and share the channel. Like I said, we're 11 away. 11 away from 5K. I thought we'd never see this number, and it's because of you guys. You guys share this channel, especially this Mandy Rose story breaking him. I might hit it today. Who knows? We'll see. Jasmine, you're right. They could have fined her. They could have fined her $100,000 and said 3 months suspension. No pay. 90-day suspension, no pay. That would have been fair. Release her? I think she should be fired. Caden, I have a belief that Triple H is going to find a way to get her back. I just have faith. So N4L, apparently she had an OnlyFans account and it leaked and WWE took actions. She was showing her body online, of course, but not free. You had to pay. My thing is this. They know that social media is big and that you have these accounts where you can see people online. But look, what about Twitter? Does it even have Twitter? Do you see what they show on Twitter? If you have Twitter, go to Twitter right now and type in XXX. Huh. Tony Storm had a OnlyFans too, but she didn't get fired over it. It might have been outside of her deal. I don't know. Blackwell, you are right. She's gonna make more. Exactly. Not to mention the independent scene is booming. When her non-compete clause is up, I know a lot of organizations that will want Mandy Rose. Hit those likes, guys. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We have breaking news all the time. I was in the bathroom breaking this earlier, and now I'm outside. I left work for you guys. I left my job. John Rogers, right. She did ask for a release. What's up there, TNT? Shocking news. They released Mandy Rose. Listen, no matter what you think about politics, about women, about sexism, this to me is sexist. Double standard. I think all women should revolt over this. I'm not just saying that. I think women's wrestling should stand up for Mandy Rose and be like, look, this is not fair to release Mandy Rose. Starting to think Sasha and Naomi may have left for a reason. Maybe that'll come out too. I don't get it. Jasmine made a good point. Even though she's my daughter, I got to agree with her. The Attitude Era was all about TNA, was all about bra and panties, was all about everything. John Roger, you're right. She should have been suspended. She wasn't mid-card, Katie. She was the NXT Women's Champion up until last night. As of last night, she was NXT Women's Champion. Thank you, Blackwell. At the end of the day, they're independent contractors. God, I wish I could bring you in on this, but I'm in my car. This isn't StreamYard. But we're going to definitely do a show on this later if anybody wants to join in on this as soon as I get home. Main roster, they stopped her push. She had the big push with Otis, and they stopped, and they put her with Dana Brooke. Look, I don't know, guys. What do you think in the chat? Everybody, just yes or no. Should Mandy Rose be released? Or how about this? If she shouldn't be released, how many days should she have been suspended? 30, 60, or 90? Put that in the chat. Let's see. Exactly. Vince could pay millions of dollars for sex, but she can't show her own body. That's hers. Ryan, I don't know. What's up, Ryan? Good to see you. I don't know. TNT, that's why she lost the title. I figured that was punishment, but I didn't think that it was going to go this far to release her. 2-month suspension would have been fair. To the Rumble, I agree. Any kind of suspension would have been warranted. 30 days, 60, even 90. Even suspended till WrestleMania. Yeah. Released. Lorraine, this is a travesty of justice. It's terrible. I don't get mad about stuff, but I'm starting to think about this. Like, look, I get it. We got to be careful. We do nowadays. It's a different world. But come on, man. Everybody knows the human body. You can watch. Go to Twitter, like I said. That ain't happening, John. Go to Twitter and type in naked women. Twitter. Go look at Twitter. All the stuff's on Twitter. It's porno. Oracle says, that's why I quit watching. Let me read this one. That's why I quit watching WWE a long time ago. My friend in AEW is what I really enjoy and see. C-Mania will be epic. Oracle, I agree that WWE is behind the times with this, but I hope she doesn't get lost in AEW. It's nipples, everyone. It's nipples. Everyone has them. Get over it. It's 2022. Okay, that's not something you want to hear from your daughter, but okay. Hold on, Ryan. We also don't know the conversation prior to release today on a match. I feel more will come out in the next 24 hours. Ryan, you're right. It makes provide some more clarity. And this could be just be, you know what? Maybe Triple H is thinking a step ahead and maybe he released her to bring her back. Tell the entire roster to be like Mandy. Yes! Blackwell, you're right. Because that's why Ember Moon's Athena. You gotta be sexy like Mandy Rose. You gotta wear tight clothes. And then release her. Blackwell, good point. I know you're my daughter, but you're saying nipples. It's kind of weird when your daughter says nipples, Jasmine. That's like if Kira. Don't say it. Don't say it. Yeah, guys, look, I love you guys so much. Get me to 5K. I need 11 subscribers. I left work. Look. I'm actually outside. I said I had an emergency. Hope they're not watching my channel. Most of my coworkers are on my channel too. Kate and I agree she would get lost in the shuffle. They wouldn't know what to do with her. You know, she's not the best wrestler in the world, but what she could do, she did well. I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever her management is, they are getting out all the content possible to get her those OnlyFans numbers, to get those big numbers. She might want to get $1 million in a day. You know? This is crazy. Oh, boy. So, MMA and boxing are promotional little fans. The business is going to change, Blackwell. The business has changed. Some not for the better. Wow. We don't know, Mick. You blame her husband low key? Why? She didn't get the respect as deserved. Naked yoga. Thank you. And naked yoga on YouTube. My whale supervisor is what? My whale supervisor is the type to go and spend 100 on pics on Reverend T. Right. She probably made a lot of money. Wow. Guys, hit those likes, please. Please hit those likes and share the channel. I have no idea what numbers we're at. She was a great NXT Women's Champion. I was waiting for the entire Toxic Direction. Not going to happen, TNT. Not going to happen. I got a link they can go pay for. Put it up there, Blackwell. I have a link up there, too. Hey, Kira, put my merch link up. Put Blackwell's up, too. Stephanie had to sign off on her release. She had to. Stephanie would be the one to sign off it, not even Nick. I didn't mean that link. I meant your merch link. Be quiet, bro. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I am just. What's happening? What's happening to our society where we just can't? What happened to free speech and freedom of everything? Like, we live in America, right? This is America, right? Right? We're in America. Look, I'm a Mandy Rose supporter. I support Mandy Rose. I hope Mandy Rose makes $1 billion. I really do. I can't personally afford to pay for her content. But if anybody has any kind of codes, yeah. All right. Kira, any more information? Kira, I know you're there in the chat somewhere. Kira must be researching. And once again, guys, I left work for you guys. That's how much I love you guys. I'm going to probably get in trouble, but guess what? I'll deal with it. Can't make money by being trolled. If you make it your own, they don't like it. Reddit got her content. Go to Reddit, everybody. Check out Reddit. Thank you, Reverend 7. Appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm going to call it because I want to keep my job. YouTube ain't paying me that much. And I can't even monetize on my videos because I play music and sometimes I get copyright strikes. So I'm from Zambia. Thank you, TNT. Love you, man. TNT, you're the man. Thank you. You're from Zambia. I'm from America. Welcome to the channel. You are now a member of Nation Channelization. Please subscribe and share this in Zambia, my friend. Thank you. I can't see the chat. What did I just do? Hold on. I missed the chats. What happened? Oh, no, sorry. I can't see the chats. That's not good. Anyway, can I turn it? Oh, no, I can't turn it. Thank you, bro. Please share my channel. We're almost to 5K. You know? I'll be at Icons of Wrestling this Saturday with Anthony Blackwell Jr. and Anthony Graves, Philadelphia, PA. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kaden. Thank you all. Hit the likes, guys. We're getting out of here. Hit the notification bell, guys, because we're definitely going to talk about this later when we get some more news. This ain't over, guys. Maybe Mandy Rose, they might re-sign her. They might bring in the Rumble. Maybe something can be worked out. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Greg? Rewind the channel, bro. I'm about to get out of here. Guys, thanks for watching. Hey, hug your family members because you're not promised tomorrow, and you never know when you're going to get released. Yeah. Pray to God if you pray to God, because you should pray to make it today. And listen, guys, once again, Mandy Rose released by the WWE. Bad move, in my opinion. Wow. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Do what I do best. I hope they do re-sign her. Do what I do best, and that's stay. I know it's backwards. Stay. Tantalizing. Stay tantalizing, everybody. I'm out. Mandy Rose released. Wow. Stay tantalizing.